Good morning and welcome to the Essex Community Tree interview. Would you mind telling me who you are, what you do, and also tell me a little bit about the organisation you run, please?
Right. My name is Jo Roberts. I'm the Chief Executive of a wonderful charity called the Wilderness Foundation. We are based here in the middle of Essex in Chatham Green on a fantastic green site, which is an arable farm and where we conduct our education and therapy services. The foundation has been in existence since 1976. Not always in Essex, started in South Africa, moved to England. We were in London for many years, and now we are based in our home county where I live as well, and am deeply passionate about the environment and the people. The foundation believes in bringing people and nature together. We understand the pressure that the natural world is faced by a large population of people and a whole range of factors, from economic and housing to human need, that gradually eats away at the habitats and spaces that nature and wildlife can live in. And at the same time, we as a charity understand that people are struggling. We have one of the biggest mental health crises ever seen in humanity, and our charity brings both the healing of nature for people, and we teach people in how to care and heal nature. So we work in this very sort of wonderful medium of where we can bring direct benefit to two really important spaces, the people and the nature space. And the way we do that is through education. We have an enormous amount of children and young people who come through our education services, learning to love and understand wildlife. We know that if we just hear things and take them in our heads, it can have meaning, but when we really feel things, it makes all the difference, and those memories stay usually for a lifetime. So many of us had childhood experiences of nature that will be with us until we die. And what we do here is create memories and connection for children to truly understand the relationship between nature and people. Because at the end of the day, we're human animals. We were brought up to be social creatures in our DNA, but also by being connected and engaged with the natural world, we are doing something to provide a future for all of us in a safe and healthy way. And for children to take action on climate change and to feel that they've got some control and to teach others about how to look after the earth is a wonderful gift through our education. And then another huge part of our work is therapy. So we do wilderness, nature-based therapy. We have a large amount of people who come through our, I'd like to say our doors, but through our gates into nature, where they come for healing from really well-educated, accredited therapists who trained to work in the outdoors. And we know that nature changes our brains. Nature's where we feel calm. Nature's where we're able to discover the best of ourselves. And so our therapeutic program works in groups of young people with mental health problems to adults with mental health problems. We run adult male groups only, and we have children as young as 4 upwards to come into group and one-to-one counselling. In addition to that, we've started to do some significant work around domestic violence with children, teens and adult women who come to spend time in nature, who have been through traumatic experiences, and where they can actually start to rediscover who they are, their strengths, what they're capable of, and what kind of futures they want to hold for themselves and their families. And finally, we've been the incredibly lucky recipients of a large grant from BIFA Awards to buy 92 acres of wild woodland, just a few minutes up the road in Great Leas, an absolute island of biodiversity where we are conducting a lot of our therapy and education programs and homeschool, but we're also looking at how do we look after nature in a non-interventionist way to breathe life into that woodland and protect it for the future generations of Essex. Because as we know, woodland in Britain is incredibly endangered, and we live in a world where nature doesn't have space. And so what we have through our Manwood project is a big green living, breathing space of nature where humans can come in and go out in a leave no trace, very soft touch way, but can actually draw down the benefit and joy of what that beautiful wild wood can bring them, filled with all its hares and deer and birds and flowers, etc. So we're very privileged here at the Foundation to do work that helps people and helps nature, and we do everything we can to make a difference, that the future has space for everybody in a healthy and profound way, and that we can feel connected, because many people, unfortunately, in today's world feel very lost.
Thank you very much indeed.